started the year at Houston, which was a bit of a change of pace, but also threw that in there with this in mind. But then also deciding that I much prefer the training and the process on the trails. So I had a 50-mile commitment in China or Hong Kong in February, and then I did a 35-mile race in March. So basically I had March till now to be just on this race, but I like linking one training block into the next, so even this training block has probably a lot more vert than maybe most people up here, and the fact that I'm also have the foresight of 8 weeks from Saturday, I'll be back in this area for Western States. The main, more impressive part of my training, the last 5 weeks, 4 of the 5 have been over 200 kilometers a week, 125, 130 miles with about 15 to 20,000 feet of vert a week, at least a canyon run once or twice a week, which is a unique kind of strength to do that run. And then speed sessions and a faster long run. So the more specific stuff for this race has been once a week trying to get on the track. It's kind of embarrassing, like sometimes getting on the track and like, yeah, I gotta bang out some 1K intervals at 5:40 pace, and like, but it's really important to find that rhythm and find that pace, and keeping that in mind that I'm still doing it at 7,000 feet, 2,200 meters, and then getting on Lake Mary, which is kind of our local asphalt road, and finding that pavement, putting on the carbon X's, and letting your legs kind of absorb the asphalt part of it. That's probably the most challenging part about a road 100K record. Is it's not the pace, not the distance, it's not the time per se. It's the cumulative effect of the pounding and whether your body holds up to hold the pace over the time, over the distance. And I think, yeah, that's part of what makes us most nervous about it, because you don't go pound 62 miles on the asphalt very often.
Mike, are you going for the 50K or 50-mile age group record, do you think? Is it 45 and above or 40 to 49?
I think it's 45 to 49, and I think I might go for the 50K, 50-mile, and 100K.
And then where are you racing on Sunday?
I got an invite from Rich Hanna for a 5-miler. I'm flying home though, so it's a bummer. But yeah, if you want to do something early before like 6, let me know. Or we can do something Saturday night. I've already had some people that are up for a long, hard effort, mile effort afterwards. So. We'll see how it goes, man. I had a big year already. I've already raced 1,100 miles this year, so it's yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. My legs feel like trash right now, but
which is kind of relative, though, right?
Right. So it'll be pretty awesome to be out there and be a part of this journey with everyone, and still have an opportunity to kind of set some records on my own. Like, I think that's what's so cool about this whole project is we're all going out there and we have our own expectations of where we want to be. And I actually, if I want to do the 50K record, I think I actually might be running with Patrick and those guys for the first 50K or so, and not that far behind Jim and Tyler. So I'll kind of be in that little group maybe, and then kind of back it off a little bit and get a little bit more reasonable for the second half of the race.
How's hydration being handled?